All right, good morning and welcome to this video tutorial. My name is Raphael from sparedigitals.com, and in this tutorial, I will actually be showing you step by step on how you can migrate your website from one hosting company to another with different name. What I mean, if you look at this where I am now, this is sparedigitals.com. Now, if you go down, let's scroll down so I will show you everything is the same. Okay, let me close this. So let's go down. So I'll show you everything that is there. Okay, the same pages, everything is the same. Okay, now let's go to the second one. This one is sparedigitals.com. And let's go to this one. This is certificateplus.com. Let's scroll down. So I'll show you that everything is the same thing. Okay, let's close this. So let's scroll down. You can see that everything is the same. So in this tutorial, I'll be guiding you step by step on how you can actually migrate your website from one hosting company to the other. This particular one, this Certificate Plus, is actually hosted on hostinger.com. It's actually hosted on Hostinger. Why this one is hosted on Namecheap. I'm using Namecheap and I'm also using Hostinger. Bluehost depend on the client I'm actually working with. Sometimes I work with client that the server is actually closer to. I might decide to use Bluehost or Namecheap depending on where they are actually located. And also, I'll be dropping a link where I actually compared um, Namecheap and a Hostinger, which of them which is faster and which of them that has some advantage over the other. I'll be dropping a link there where I actually did the comparison. With that link, you should be able to know certain things that I may not know about Namecheap and hosting. I'm actually doing it because I've tested the two. So any of them I'm actually telling you is because I've used them and I'm actually giving you first-hand information on any findings I get from there. So without wasting time, please, if this is your first time you're coming across my video, I highly recommend click on that red subscribe button and the bell icon. So anytime I upload a new video, you can actually be notified. In my channel, I actually upload quality videos on web design, e-commerce, and personal portfolio. Add some ways you can actually make money online. I don't just add ways to make money. I actually give you the steps, the premium materials, the guides I actually need to make money online. So without wasting time, let's dive into it. You can see this is a brand new website, abc.sparedigitals.com. It's a brand new website. And what we are going to do, I'm going to migrate this site so that this ABC will be the same thing with this certificateplus.com. So what we are going to do now, we'll be installing few things. We'll be installing a plugin. Okay, we'll be installing a plugin. So I have to log in. That will enable us to achieve the results I just showed you earlier. Okay, to do that, I have to log into this account. Okay, let me log in. In case you don't know how to log in, just after.com of your website, of your URL, just type in wp-admin. Okay, and hit enter. It will bring you to this page where you can actually type in your username and password and log in. Okay, so basically this is the dashboard of this particular website. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's go and install the plugin I said earlier. So hover over plugins, click on add new. Then we're going to search for all-in-one migration. Okay, so this is the one we're going to use. Click on install, then activate. Okay, then I also need to log into this guy here. Remember the same way, /wp admin. Okay, all right. I'm going to install all-in-one as well. So let's hover over plugins, click on add new. I'm going to install all-in-one as well. Okay, I'm going to install it now. Then activate. Okay, once it's activated, you scroll down to all-in-one, hover over all-in-one, then click on export. Click on this, click on file, then you wait while it exports the file from this particular website. So I'll meet you at the other side of the tutorial once I'm done exporting the files. Okay, you can see the file has been, you can see that the file has been exported success. So all we need to do now is to click on download. Okay, click on download. So I will meet you at the other side of the tutorial once I'm done downloading the file. Okay, you can see that the file has been downloaded. So I'm going to close this now. Okay, then I'm going to log out from this particular site. Now let's go back to this very one. Remember, this is where we want to copy this exact site to. Okay, so we're going to copy it down to this particular one. We've installed all-in-one migration. So what we need to do now is to hover over all-in-one migration, click on import. Remember, we exported the product from here, the files from here. So here we're going to click on import. So hover over this, then click on import. Okay, then this page will now open up for you. If you look at this, I have up to 1 gig, but in your case, you may have around 512. And now let's say the file you're actually importing from here is up to 10 or 20 gigs. There's no way it will take the 512 that normally come with your hosting company. I actually increased this one by myself. There's no way it will contain it. Even that I have up to 1 gig. Let's say what I have here is what I imported from this site is up to 3 or 4 gigs. There's no way this particular 1 gig will be able to contain all of them. And sometimes, even if what you imported exported from here is less than what you have here, most of it I've tried it. I've tried importing and migrating it to this new host company, but it never worked. So what you are going to do in your case, if it didn't work, what you're going to do is just to come to this certificate plus enterprise, then forward slash site, type in site migration, and hit enter. Okay, you'll be redirected to this page, then click on download now. So we're going to download this file. This one is up to 100 gig. Okay, even if whatever you are downloading, whatever you are exporting from your previous website is up to 10 gig, 20 gig, this one can actually cover. So all you need to do now is to click on this download. You can see it has been downloaded. Now let's go back to this guy here. Let's go over plugins, install plugins. So we're going to deactivate this all-in-one. Okay, I'm going to remove it, delete it. Yes, I want to delete it. Okay, then click on add new. Click on upload plugin. Then drag this guy from here. Drag it from here, then click on install now. Then click on activate. You can see it has been activated now. So hover over it now, then click on import. Now it is now for us to import that file. So pick up the file, which is this one, then drag it and drop it here. Then you allow it to um, import the file to this particular website. I'll meet you at the other side of the tutorial because it's going to take time. Okay, we are finalizing the import. So the next thing you need to do is to click on proceed. Okay, the data has been successfully imported. I highly recommend you subscribe with this young man here also because let me open it in a new tab. Where it was from is the idea that we were able to get the GPL software that was just the all-in-one software that was uploaded. He extended the gigabyte to enable people who have a bigger file to migrate to be able to do that. So I highly recommend you subscribe to that channel. Okay. So another thing is if you're actually having a new, if your site has been long and is actually gaining enough traffic, I don't see reason why you should do this because doing this, you're actually going to change the permalink. Everything about that site is going to change. It's going to be transformed into the new website you just imported it to. So doing that is going to actually affect the search engine of that particular website. So I highly recommend you shouldn't do this for a new website, not for an old website that has a lot of traffic, because you're going to lose those traffic. So this is the website of this WordPress and the website tips. We call the website is WPress Doctor. So I highly recommend you subscribe with the young man I've already subscribed. Okay, because he was the one that made this extension possible. We all know that GPL is actually um, a platform where you can actually use a premium plugin or themes to do whatever I want to do with it. But ensure that you read their terms and conditions before you can actually do whatever I want to do with it. So now let's check what we've been able to do so far. Let me close it. Okay. Now let's view our website. You can see it. The same thing we have here. You can see ABC Spread Digitals. It has been transferred to this particular young guy here. Everything, completely, everything has been transferred to this young guy here. Okay, okay. This is abcspreaddigital.com, and this was the site we used. Certificate Plus was the site we actually used. Okay, this is how you can actually do it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon so that anytime I upload new video, you'll get notified. And don't forget to click to check the link, the description link below, so you can be able to see my my comparison between Namecheap and Hostinger. Okay, I will leave the description link below so you can be able to check my results. Remember, this one is hosted on Hostinger, while this one is hosted on Namecheap. So, thank you for watching and God bless you.